Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Best Iowa Cleaning Podcast with Brandon.
Ryan.
Not Ryan and Brandon. We didn't get that mixed up this time.
That's right. Yeah, I figured out who I am today. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some days.
Some days. We appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we want to know how your 4th of July was, so please comment. And Ryan, how was your 4th?
It was awesome.
Cool.
Went out camping. Almost killed our old cat because she is being so stupid.
Been there.
She was running around the house, and we tried to make sure her doors were open, but somehow her door got closed, and she got trapped in there for 2.5 days. But she's alive and well. So
2.5 days. Oh man. So no litter box or anything?
No. We had stuff to clean up, but
hopefully it wasn't on the counters or anything.
It was in our bedroom. So.
Leave you a little treat on your pillow, huh?
Thankfully not. No.
Oh, there's nothing worse than cat pee.
Yeah, it's true, but yeah, she actually went on plastic. But yeah, I digress.
That's good.
So.
Good.
No, it was a really good 4th of July. We went out camping. Kids
Good.
had a great time, and we've got a camper that they just absolutely love, and
That's awesome.
shot off some fireworks. So I had a good time.
Very fun. Very fun. Yeah, we had some family over, sister-in-law, mother-in-law, and, hi, Sandra. We're famous. You're famous, mentioning you. So
Yeah, there you go.
name dropping a little bit. And Brittany. Good time with them. And then surprise visit for my brother, Brian. He showed up with his 2 kids, and
Hey.
that was really fun. So Max came. That's Brittany's son, and then my brother's 2 kids, and man, it was a blast.
Awesome.
Our 2 kids certainly had fun. So
That's
and then my older 2 went to Holland, Michigan for a church conference.
Yeah,
So yeah, a lot of fun.
that's awesome.
And then I took Emma and Evan, our 2 youngest kids besides Ava, but we took them to Mechanicsville and watched the fireworks.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, it
That's
was fun.
great.
It was a good time.
So what are Caden and Dawson doing up in Michigan then?
It's a youth conference. They do it's like all of these youth that are a part of Antioch Christian Church, that discipleship church. Anyways, a bunch of them come together. They do music, and they have a pastor that teaches. Probably a few. Have you ever been to a men's conference or anything like that?
No.
Oh man, no regrets. Men's conference. I'll have to invite you next time.
Oh,
I
that
will
sounds
invite
cool.
you next time. It was a blast. It was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
But that was in Wisconsin, and man, it was fun.
Sounds like a good time. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So, well, thanks for telling me about the 4th.
Yeah, you bet. How about yeah. You told me about yours too. So.
Oh man, God, every time. I'm just messing around. So, we actually have. I've had this problem that's been a thorn in my side for a long time. It's hiring related. Ryan knows. We've been working with a company where it's a pipeline, and we've got autoresponders and everything set up, and we've been using Indeed, Craigslist, multiple platforms to advertise for hiring, and we've already talked about the core value-based ad and everything, but one frustration I was having is that people would apply on Indeed, and we would never, I could not get it to add people. Like, Indeed wants you to apply on their site. They want to keep you on their site. There's no way to respond to individuals that apply unless you reply on Indeed.
Right.
And so it was so frustrating because we want to take them off of that platform onto our hiring calendar and get them in our office for a group interview.
Yeah.
And we needed multiples. And we do this every Tuesday at 5:30 where we have a group interview, except the last month we have had nobody show up for a group interview.
Yeah, it wasn't a group interview, it was a non-interview.
Exactly, yep.
Yeah.
So things were broken. And
Yeah.
I don't know, Ryan and I were working on this. It was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. This is last Monday. We even filmed the last episode of the podcast on that same night. We got a ton done, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
Boom.
that was huge.
Yeah, it was awesome. But anyways, we had a breakthrough. I'm not gonna divulge into this too much. If you want more information, please comment. We'd be happy to sit down individually and discuss. But anyways, there's a breakthrough where we were able to respond through Indeed and get back to every single applicant. And I don't know, it was just like when that went live and we started doing the responses, I went back and everyone that had applied in the past, I sent that responder to. That was all set up. Within 1 hour, we had it was at least 5 people within that hour. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And then over the course of the week, and this was Monday that we had it set up, over the course of the week, by the time we got to Saturday, I had to, it limits people at 10. So 10 people signed up, it limits you.
Right.
I had to go in and do 15.
Wow.
For the group interview.
Wow.
So 15, and we had 15 signed up, which
Wow.
is crazy.
Yeah.
Luckily, there was a few people that wanted to switch days and reschedule, so it
Right.
saved us. But yeah, it's just like that one thing. And then, yeah, we held, so today is Tuesday that we're doing this podcast. This will be released Thursday, but Tuesday at 5:30, we had 3 people show up. One actually showed up and was late, so we had to turn them away. But it was great. All 3 of these individuals were amazing people. And, you know, when we say best part-time job ever, part-time cleaning job ever, it really is.
It is, yeah.
Even from, like, every promise that we make, from this is going to be the best group interview to the best cleaning podcast, it's because we put our whole heart out in everything we do. And, you know, we had the same reply from the 3 that showed up, is like, wow, this is awesome. We've never been through an interview like this.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm pumped up about it.
Me too.
Yeah.
I know. They really,
Yeah.
they were happy. They were giving us compliments and say, you know,
Yeah.
excited. So,
So now we have another problem that is a good problem, but it's like we've got this pipeline working, and now we have more than 15 signing up. Of course, you're going to get about 20 to 30% of those showing up for the group interview.
yeah.
But I mean, man, that's like, to go from 0 to that.
I know.
It's like that's a great problem to have.
It is. This
Yeah.
was our first official group interview, so that's really exciting.
Correct. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I see it going and only growing from here. So.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I know. And I won't go into the budget that we have with Indeed, but it's microscopic.
Yeah. Shoestring, to say shoestring, that would be too large. So.
Yeah, true. Yeah, yep. So yeah, we're feeling pumped up, and yeah, it's a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great night.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and it's a derecho number 2. I hope everybody's safe out there, and
Yeah,
you know, I
do
know
too.
it's Thursday by the time you're watching it, so I hope
Yeah.
everything was okay on Tuesday.
I assume there's going to be some damage, but Ryan and
Yeah.
I prayed a little bit before we did the podcast for Eastern Iowa specifically, but Iowa in general is just
Yeah.
when the wind picks up, I get an anxiety. I don't know about you.
We all certainly do now. I mean,
Yeah.
seeing those trees rock back and forth right now is
Yeah.
a little unnerving. at
Yes,
this
it
point.
is. Yeah. Oh, it totally is. I wanted to actually just jump over to you. You had some really good things to say about the actual interview process and some of the comments. So take it away,
yeah.
Ryan.
Yeah, well, just on some of the things that people were saying, it just really opened my eyes. I just want to talk to one thing specifically about a person who we interviewed today. They said that, you know, at their prior cleaning job, they were salaried, and they had like 100 accounts, or 75 or 100 accounts. Something
Either
like
way,
that.
it's crazy.
Crazy amount.
Yeah.
Crazy amount. And, you know, when they figured what they were making, they said that they really enjoyed it, is the thing. That's why they stuck with it. But they figured at times they were making less than minimum wage, which is just mind-blowing. You know, that's somebody who doesn't trade time for money there.
That's very true.
And that just got...
Yeah. I guess the best thing with that would be if most of the time, like 80% at least, was a balanced work-life balance, you know,
Yeah.
it would be worth it. But yeah, in that scenario, she was taking a little bit of abuse.
Yeah, I would say so. And that's something that I know we will never, ever have to cross, you know, that bridge.
No.
Because it's just, that's just totally against what we stand for in every way.
We both have big families, and we obviously want a healthy work-life balance. I've been there with the Fortune 5 company I work for. It was not balanced at all.
Right.
So making a lot of money, which is great, but it wasn't great for the family.
Definition of trading time for money. Right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yep, yeah. But it's so cool though to have that group and their different personalities, and they actually all 3 meshed really well in the interview.
It was
too,
an awesome dynamic.
Yep. It's the definition of team right there.
Yeah,
so,
it is.
Yeah. Continue. I know you have some more info on it, some more intel.
Yeah.
Tell the family.
Well, that's another thing too. Anybody from any background can come and apply. It just seems that we're attracting family-oriented people, which you don't have to have a family to come work for us. But it's
No.
interesting that, like each one of them had a fairly big family, more
Mhm.
than 2 kids each, sometimes 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And we both have 5 kids, and I don't know, there's just something to that where big families, you've got that aspect of those aspects of our core values where it's just it's embedded in the home, like that
Yeah.
caring, kindness, loyalty, the
Mhm.
giving aspect, everything
Yep.
is there. You can't. I suppose you could not have that and have the household not run very well, but I think
Yeah.
it shines through when you're talking to somebody and you
I
can
think-
tell they really care about their family.
I think if you have a big family, you have to have established values.
Yeah.
It just kind of goes along with it. If you didn't, boy, wouldn't it be chaos? You
It
wouldn't
would
stay
be.
married very long.
No, and
Yeah.
sad thing to think about. I know there's families out there that are a little broken, and
Yeah.
I think they're missing some of those values, and
Yeah.
might be missing God and some other aspects of their life as well. But
I know I've had 6 wives and 5 kids. I'm totally messing with you. I'm just joking around, but yeah. Oh, anyways, yeah, keeping it light and
Yeah.
airy here,
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, it takes a very special husband and wife and a family unit in order to have a big family for sure. And
Yeah.
and yes, yeah, God at the forefront. Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're to the point in the show where I don't know. I'd like to insert a game show in here or something. Do some
would love
questions with some music. Okay, I got a question for you, Ryan. So, when was the first ever Star Wars movie produced and in theater?
It was 1977, and it may have started filming in 76.
Can't get anything past this guy.
Well, you're talking Star Wars right now.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's your field.
But I don't know. Hopefully somebody comments out there and we figure out that people are watching this. They're
Yeah.
like, you were wrong, Ryan. It's 78.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm
Oh
right. But
man, yeah.
I'm
How
not-
about Monty Python and Holy Grail?
Oh, that was... I actually don't know that one. I believe it was 74. Do you know?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it was
No.
right around then. I'm pretty
No.
sure of that.
With history stuff, it just. But I just so enjoy it. It was actually, it's funny enough, in high school history class, they played Monty Python's Holy Grail because during that time period, it's the most, this is ridiculous, but it's the most historically accurate version of what happened. That movie. And you know their budget on that movie?
That was a shoestring budget. For
Yeah.
sure. They actually cut it because they ran out of money
Yeah,
at the end. That's true.
Oh, yeah, it is a true story, yeah. Well, and they were using coconuts for the horse.
Yeah.
I
think this guy's social study teacher told him that, but you're the coolest social study teacher out there.
No,
ever.
that's true. Yeah, I wish I remember who it was. Oh man, you could tell how much I paid attention in class. But that movie changed a lot of things for me, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too. Monty
Yeah.
Python in general, definitely.
it's like this whole other side of my personality that was kind of not reborn, but it was born
Yeah,
for the
your mind is
first
just
time
like,
after the
Yeah.
Oh,
the
man.
possibilities.
Yeah. See, look what the public school is doing to our kids.
I know, right?
Monty Python, really? Oh man, I'm sure it's worse now.
Yeah, it's got to be.
I remember they played Austin Powers too. So
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that's an awesome
Yeah.
school.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the just the many of quotes, the continuing of quotes constantly drove my parents crazy.
Yep.
Oh man, they drove them to drink. No. I'm kidding. Oh man, sorry mom, sorry dad. My dad's getting back this week from Brazil, missions trip.
Wow.
So,
Awesome.
Yeah. Ministering to other pastors, counseling, and yeah, it's
That'd be quite a trip.
yeah. I've seen some of the pictures, just beautiful out there,
I'm
down
sure.
there. Yeah. Well, yeah. Getting back to the game show, you have any questions for me? Usually we would insert like a drinking part of this thing too, where if you got it wrong, you had to take a shot.
Right.
So I don't know, maybe we'll do that with some Diet Coke or something.
Yeah. that
Because
sounds
I need
good.
to lose a few pounds.
Yeah.
Not about you.
Well, we're not panned down for a reason. Let's just say that. That's me.
Oh man.
No, sometimes I suck at this stuff on the fly. So.
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
African European.
I don't know that. Oh man.
Well, there's still trees out there, so that's good.
Yeah. A few power lines left.
Yeah.
We still have power. I don't know. It's.
I was thinking
don't
we
know
could
why,
shoot
but-
this, like we're running off of a laptop and
Yeah.
battery, and I guess we have phone lights. We could have made it work.
We could have. Yeah. It would have been. Well. Oh yeah,
Like
that's
ghost
true.
story
It
time,
is.
like,
It is battery. Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
We would have gone with the light off the laptop and like a
Yep.
phone flashlight, like ghost story time.
Hey, that's a good idea.
I told my kids that there were pirate ghosts in the woods.
Okay.
Because there was these trees that fell,
Yeah.
and they made a perfect X like that.
That's hilarious.
Like
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah. So at some point, I'm gonna make a treasure chest, and and this is off of my brother's idea. He actually did this once.
Did he?
Filled a thing full of nickels, and he buried it in his
Oh,
backyard.
That's genius. Yeah.
He's very creative.
Yeah,
Yep.
he is. Yeah, that's
Shout
true.
out to Wes Brown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very true. Yeah, Wes he's a great guy. He's funny. So funny.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you guys for tuning in. We don't really have much more to say. This could be and should be one of the most exciting episodes for you guys, being that we're talking about the plethora of people that have joined us for these group interviews. It honestly blows me away.
Oh, I know.
And you have to be loyal and give wholehearted and own it and be kind to even want to come out to Little Town Mount Vernon and spend 30 minutes with Ryan and I. And we're goofy, weird guys. We wouldn't lie to the audience. We wouldn't tell you anything that isn't true. This is me. I wear this shirt every day. Of course, a different one every day. What they don't know won't hurt them.
What they can't smell won't hurt them either.
And this is one of the only shirts I got Ryan that.
Yeah. I've seen the back is full of holes, but.
Oh man, but we joke around. But we really appreciate you guys. If there's any opportunity that we have to talk more about this subject, please reach out, comment, like, subscribe. Check us out on YouTube, Best Iowa Cleaning Podcast. It'll pop right up there, and we need more subscribers. We're up to 9.
Hey.
But Mom, Dad, Caden, Dawson, my brother, that's 5. That's 6 for you.
Yeah.
I think I'm subscribed. That's 7.
We have at least 2 people out there subscribed. That's a good start.
Yeah. Well, anyways, if
Yeah.
you like the content, you should. And, you get to check us out every time we come up on your feed.
All right.
Yeah. Appreciate you. Love you guys. Have a blessed night.